If only Moon has her mic again, so that we can talk. It is what it is. Apparently Lucas is starting to play this game. Oh? Never thought I'd see you here. Alright, where's the Xiangling one? Yeah, alright, the 2025 art. And then I gotta update a couple of things. The next birthday coming up is Skirk, so that's gonna be another big one that I know a lot of people are gonna be very looking forward to. And it's gonna be on a day after HSR drops 3.7, so there's that to work with. Something is wrong with my YouTube on my phone. Alright. Alright, done. But yeah, good afternoon, good evening, afternoon, morning, evening, where guys, what time you're watching this, so yeah. So yeah, and the next birthday coming up is Skirk on November 5th, which that's gonna be on a Wednesday. And yeah, I'm pretty much free for the day, so I can live stream that. Oops. Careful. Alright, so let's go ahead and post the stream. Wonder what the crew's doing. Why is there a lot of writers? Some people are just so weird. I'm just like looking at like a lot of random messages on random stuff. I'll see if you've added Xiangling into this team. Yeah, I did, because it's just a friendship grinding team, and it's just like characters that I just like are consider my favorites in a way. Alright. Alright, so Xiangling's birthday today, and what kind of wonder what the mail for Skirt's birthday is gonna be. I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. I noticed that a friend of mine is just getting into Genshin. I was like, let me message him.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Error.
That's not Nazi, that's not Dark Witch. That's not Dark. That's KT. Dark would if this were Dark, he'd freaking mess around because I super husbandos in a way. Luminescence is at least a lot more fairer on who we judge. So, and also if you know, and also this was also the freaking person, and also Dark basically unsubbed because I just didn't feel like going for the Herda. And I was just pointing out a simple opinion, and you just unsub because of that. I found that really, really stupid and petty. When you're that petty of being a simp on disagreeing somebody's opinion, you had to unsub to prove a point. I was like, I swear, like, do you seriously are they seriously that jank? Remember that one freaking video where there was a bad ending that Herta would be a freaking Iron Tomb and we would be forced to kill her in a way? They better be grateful that we did not have to go to that like outcome. Alright. But yeah, I don't have much to do now, really. I'm just like waiting for the Skirk birthday one out of that. That's like one of the streams that I know that I'm gonna enjoy for Genshin this month. And it's November. Also, no, not November, which oh boy, have fun resisting the temptation, chat. Alright. Oh, I forgot to cook dishes and forge items. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Matt, do you think that is petty? A friend of mine who's successful to her that nearly stabbed you. Oh my god, that's even more extreme. What? You were this close to dying or getting shanked because of okay, no, dude, you might as well just unfriend that person because the fact that he went that far to try to kill you because you just didn't feel like point for her, yeah, that's crossing the line. That is literally crossing the line right there. You might as well just unfriend that person because that is like the worst kind of simps. I've been stabbed it up before I did that. Oh my god, dude, that just sounds even more gruesome the more I think about it. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the I gotta also cook some things, so let's head to the finalized cemetery and cook something. Smoked fish steak. I can cook a specialty dish for friends. Nice. Alright, so now to the teapot. So that I can buy, so I can build furnishings. I feel like 6.2 is where we're probably going to start getting some furnishing sets, maybe?
This realm is...
I don't know. We might. I might have to start buying, like, a lot of the wood. From Nocry, yeah. I don't have any of these wood. Wait, out of the gacha games you and I played, which has the most male characters, I think without a doubt that answer has to go to Genshin Impact. Because Genshin has over 100 characters in this game, and at least a good majority of them is male for the most part. Unlike Star Rail and I guess unlike Star Rail and Zealous as a whole, or even Wuwa, like Wuwa has male characters in Wuwa are like they're like ghosts. I mean, released this year. Oh, my bad. I think Star Rail beats it because they have like a lot of male characters like Maide and Axa, Dunhung, the free Dunhung, then Finon. Yeah, They added in 4, I believe, so that's pretty good. And then for Zenless, there wasn't really a lot. I think they only got Asaba and well, okay, Asaba, Pan Yinhu, and then Monotone. That's all I know. We're not counting Banwei yet. For Genshin, they probably had like the least amount, though. If I recall correctly, I need to get more wood, or. All right, so and then
If you ever
yeah, for Genshin, there really isn't a lot. If I have to recall correctly, which ones they were added. Okay, maybe they have a lot. Hold on, so they got Kanish was last year. Oron, then Aoife, then Dahlia, and then Flynn's. So they only got like 4 or 3. Take a pick. But like Flynn's is like the most recent 5-star that they added as a male. And then we're now gonna soon get Durin in 6.2. Which I can't wait to pull for him. And then finally, and then soon Varka. I wonder if it's possible if I can join my boy Lucas.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Alright, so I guess I'll do some resin now. If anybody wants to join my world for some resin, we can do so. I'm probably going to continue doing Stitching Onslaught. All I could say is, Natsu, I hope you and Addison are ready for tomorrow, because we're gonna be in for a ride. The Saurian Sojourn event's about to end tomorrow. I'm still on my forced Genshin leave until December. What? Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, let's go pay Calvina a visit as usual, per tradition. Every day we always visit the Moon Goddess. Oh, I got Sleepy Columbina today. If I follow this Kubaki. Or Kuhenki, I mean. Yep. Sleepy Columbina. But yeah, next week, Thursday. Oh yeah, speaking of Skirk birthday on this coming Wednesday, I'm gonna also get my third. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my third Kuhenki record for this. Nice. And then I'm gonna be halfway through the Selenic Chronicles. But yeah, Natsu, Skirk birthday on November 5th. I expect Tom to be here. Besides, well, Ava and Shadow and maybe Null. I expect Tom to be here. Remember, this is the man that declares Skirk as his wife. Believe it or not. Alright, let's do some Stygian.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
I'm actually gonna go talk to to Lucas real quick if he's gonna join in on Barty. Probably doesn't have a mic, but like, Well, he just recently started playing the game, and he said he wants to play through the entire story. It looks cool. Hey, hopefully he'll be able to enjoy the ride. Alright, Sijin Onslaught, let's go. Alright. I should probably get like a second level 90, what's it called? A second level 90, sacrificial fragments if I'm going to be using Sukas a lot more.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Go claw. Being done.
Observe. Be silent. Nightfall.
Yeah. I think I should get a second level 90 catalyst, right, for sacrificial fragments. I really should now. It's really hard for me to alternate between, you know, it's really hard for me to alternate between Suko's and Solali a lot. Ooh, flower looks good. Goblet is... Man, why the defense goblets every time?
Insulation. Stand clear. Animal test 60.
Wow, she gets her energy fast.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Yeah, my flame's looking kind of cracked. You agree, chat? You know, for most, you know, most forget scared by forgiving him for my boy type. True, I know. I don't blame you, man. A lot of people wouldn't. Ooh, that create circlet is that ain't good. That EM Sands is a keck. Sheesh, I'm having bad luck today. One, and let's go.
Cleanup sequence. Absorption test.
One. Oh, I whipped that one? Bruh.
To dust.
Alright. The moment I catch Scare, I'm jumping off a cliff, and he will be the one to take the fall. I mean, as much as we would hate on Scara, you can't deny if the Tori ever exists. This will be like the one time we will let Scara do whatever the hell he wants with him, because I know this guy really wants to kill him, and I don't blame him. I don't like the doctor at all. Ooh, I got 5. Okay. Oh, it's defense Sans. Oh, come on, man. Alright. It had to be a defense Sans on set.
Absorption test. Animal test 60.
What happened to my swirl? For Ino.
Be silent. Observe.
Being done. Water bomb.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is a whipped run, dude.
Be silent. Observe.
That's good. Is that you, Lucas? Good to see you. I noticed that you're actually... If that's you, Lucas, welcome. I noticed that you're streaming Genshin, or playing Genshin for the first time. Oh. This is not the type... Okay, this is not the type of goblet I want for Flynn's, though. If it were attack main set, I'd keep it. This one is a no. Yeah, I don't know if anybody would... If we were to replace the attack to percentage, then I'd keep it, but... You don't want to run a bunch of damage goblin on a Flynn's. So, yeah. That's a no-go. But yeah, I noticed that you're starting to play Genshin, first of all, welcome to the ride, and the current state of the game right now is actually really good because Nakai is incredibly peak, which is where we're currently at, but all I can say is you honestly got a long way to go, and believe me when I say, Lucas, when I mean a long way to go, if you look at how much exploration I have on every single region, you got a giant, maddening amount of, like, work you gotta go through. In exploration, in story, in quests, in primos, and everything. If you're gonna stick around the entire ride, I would highly recommend you play at your own pace and don't burn yourself out. Because, again, these games ain't going anywhere. Like, the story will be there when you're ready to do it. If you want, play at your own pace, have fun doing it. Don't let the freaking, I don't know, the bandwagon of hate attempt to curse you over. It's kind of like why a lot of people, like a lot of the Garden Warfare community, hated me when I left this game, when I left Garden Warfare 2 for Genshin as my content. Because Garden Warfare PvC as a whole is becoming a little bit stale for me, but like Genshin is at least a lot more. It's a live service, so I have a lot of ways for content. But like, I also just genuinely enjoy the game. So, but yeah. Since you're starting off in the Mondstadt story, all I could say is the story will pick up over time. It's a roller coaster ride from each region in chronological order, if you ask me, Lucas. But yeah, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil the experience for you. Because all I could say is, but I do love to relish like new players understanding like the world of Genshin for the very first time, and it just like it's like a time machine in a way, which kind of makes me look back to when I first played the game, and yeah, it's just incredible, really. Okay, so I have a couple of artifacts that could roll pretty well for Flynn's. I have like 2 flowers. All right. Hey, Addison, good to see you. Well, yeah, definitely, Lucas, take your time. And honestly, from one Garden Warfare player to another that's also playing Genshin, all I can say is welcome to the team and welcome to the ride. But yeah, take your time. Okay, so what do I want to throw away? Do I have like anything that I want to throw away, or you can play with people? Yeah, but yeah, you can. There's co-op available, but you need to grind to reach AR 16. AKA Adventure level 16. So you need to level up a lot, and then I can join your world, and you can watch me just wreck everything in your world. Believe me when I say, whenever you join a low-level world and you just want to cause so much carnage, it's insanely satisfying. But it's like also like a good message to like the new players, and it's like us telling, like me telling you, you will soon reach the levels that we are at in the near future. The more you play this game. Alright, do you think this piece is gonna roll well? Ooh, that's a low roll on crit damage. It's still crit damage roll, but that's a low roll. No, not really. There's a lot of ways you can get a lot of EXP in this game. Exploration, opening chests, doing a lot of like story/world quests. There's a lot of ways you can grind a butt ton of EXP, and also doing your commissions daily. So yeah. Yeah, honestly, just get through the tutorials, do some exploration, and then you'll be able to reach level 16. But I do want to warn you about some EXP levels, Lucas, if you're going to play full-time. Like, if you looked at an AR level 60, notice how much EXP you have to reach in order to get there. From 55 to 60 is like over, like, what? Almost 2 million EXP in a way? Or is it like, what, 1.5 million EXP to get there? This took me like around roughly over half a year to get there. And that's coming from somebody who's playing the game daily. But that was me a long time ago, because I feel like maybe now, with how much they recently added, I feel like getting a lot of like EXP from the world quests from all the other featured regions will be as plentiful, because I remember reaching AR60 during Sumeru's arc. So like, imagine how much EXP you'd get if you did the world quests in the now, right? With how much we're given. I feel like you'd be getting butt tons, to the point that maybe reaching level 55 and beyond is not as like time consuming as it has to be, so. But yeah, there's like a lot, and I mean a lot of regions to explore. The game is massive when it comes to its world, and they're not going anywhere. The world isn't going anywhere. You can explore at your own pace, play the way you want to play, and have fun doing it. That's all I can say. And just so you know, I am indeed a veteran when it comes to Genshin Impact. Well, me and a lot of my fellow friends here are veterans. Like you'll notice, like I have a lot of friends that are at least like World Level 9 and they're AR 60. We are longtime people, and it's just like me when I was playing Garden Warfare 2, right? Remember, I started Garden Warfare 2 back on at launch year. Like I got the game on my birthday on 2016. So yeah, when we play a game back at launch, we know the feelings what new players would experience in the now all these years later. It's kind of like why I've been playing like why I know like a lot of things on PvZ and Garden for 2 as a whole, like way more than you would. Like I knew before communities existed, the drama that was ensuing, the old school like players before they left, and same can be said for Genshin in a way. Like how I started the game on version 1.0, the launch version of this game, but I'm not a day one player. Yeah, I still know a lot because I know how much the game had evolved and changed throughout the years. And honestly, there's a lot of good and bad that has in this game. No game is perfect, believe me or not. I will also criticize that there are some bad involved in this game, like some obviously some quality of life ain't the best. Also, Millie Astro Wonderland, while I do love the game, it's just like while I love the mode, I know that the way they marketed the gacha for the outfits is definitely the biggest disappointment to me. Like I agree, like on how getting those skins sucks in that game, like the premium skins because you have to pay, which I mean that's one thing. People overhate the mode because that's not really what makes the mode special. What makes the mode special for Millie Astro Wonderland is that you can be creative. Play the mini games you want to play. It's not just skins all the time. Like, jeez. But the thing about Genshin that makes it so fun is because I literally considered Genshin as an escape to me when I was just done or was just taking a break from PvZ at the time. This was a game that opened me up and allowed me to calm myself and be who I am now with all the people here. I would have never I would have never had the same amount of support like compared to Garden Warfare 2 if it wasn't for Genshin Impact and how I met so many amazing people from Discord communities, friends, and raids and streamers, and like I met like a lot of amazing people, and I'm really happy to have be who I am now as a person for this game. But honestly, Lucas, that is indeed a life story on Genshin. Honestly, all I can say is believe me when I say on how your experiences will differ when you continue on and experience what we have experienced. All I can say is, let's just say I'm in your shoes right now. We've been there, we've witnessed the good and the bad. It's a roller coaster ride from start to finish, and it's still going on, and it's an experience that you'll forever remember for the rest of your life. That's all I can say, because that is what Genshin Impact is all about. It's an experience that changes your world, and how you play, and the way you play. Because at this point, at this point, it's basically it's basically what defines your experience, and what makes Genshin Impact the experience that it is for all of us here. But honestly, Lucas, welcome to the crew, welcome to the game, welcome to the community, which I would recommend try not to, go too far off with the community because there's always some bad eggs in the community. Same can be said for Garden Warfare 2. Every community will have its peak, genuine side, and then you will have the minority that just sucks balls. Like, there's a lot of, controversy that happens in every game, and obviously Genshin is no exception. It's literally the titan of all gacha games, pretty much. Like, Genshin was the reason why all the other feature gachas like Star Rail, Zenless, Woo, Duet Night Abyss, you get the idea on how, you get the idea on how we birthed a lot of things. And of course, obviously, there's a lot of inspiration. Each game has its inspirations from each other. Genshin, obviously, if you didn't know, was a direct inspiration from Breath of the Wild, and if you had Honkai Impact 3rd, stuff like that. And then obviously for Woowa's case, it came because of Genshin. Woowa's pretty much is just inspired from Genshin, but wanted to focus on combat. The game isn't Woowa's combat is good, but it's not extreme hack and slash games like Ninja Gaiden or Devil May Cry in a way, but it's pretty much close to it. But yeah, Lucas, enjoy the ride, my friend.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity.
But yeah, I'd be willing to join your
The
world at
few
some point,
is
Lucas.
not worth our ire.
The more you grow up, the more you grow in this game, we shall indeed cross paths. But I can't believe that you're actually also joining the ride too. I'm really like, it's insane how we moved from Garden Warfare 2 to here now, and it's just crazy. Alright, I got another request. Okay, again, you guys are gonna see a black screen because I am looking at my PlayStation menu, so I'm terribly sorry for that. Randos.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Whew. Alright, there is another artifact that I do want to level up to see if it rolls well. I forgot, I haven't leveled this piece up fully, haven't I? Alright. How well will this piece roll, chat? Probably bad, though. That is a 5.4? Yeah, okay, yeah, that is a low roll on crit damage again. Ah. Early Genshin, yeah, I know, it was really like, what, Dragon Spine Abyss? Oh my god, good times. Yeah, good times, it sucked. I still remember those days. Holy crap. That piece ain't that bad, but does it actually improve? Oh, it does, but okay, this piece does it improves the crit damage, nerfs the crit rate, but the attack is bad. I mean, that piece ain't that bad though. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep this piece in mind. There's at least some EM though, so. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. If it rolls on a crit damage one more time, or one more crit, then I can keep this piece. I need one small artifact. Give me a sec. I know there's somebody that I can talk to buy,
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Alright, let's go find the, there is one person that I could talk to where I can buy some artifacts that I can use for fodder. I believe it's you. Yep. Anybody remember how we used to buy these a long time ago on like artifacts and stuff like that? Good times. Alright, so it's this flower that I want to level up. And let's see. Yeah, this one's better. This one actually offers more crit damage, but it does nerf the attack a bit, but... Let's compare. The thing is that that flower is a 4-liner. Alright, see ya, man. Alright, 2466, 69 to 0.4. Nice, it's C22. I feel like this one still offers more. Yeah. Not much of a difference, but the attack is just a lot better here in this case. Alright, should I let's strong box it. Yeah. Alright. I am still trying, chat. I know, I'm still trying to get like something for my new bullet, man. I'm still trying. Ah! Oh man, I hate it. Bro, this game is torturing me at this point. I think I don't need this piece. Yeah, I'll throw this away. Oh, come on! Really? Okay. Oh, this game is gonna... Woo! Alright, so I have a defense stance. I have no idea why I'm gonna use this. Is there any... I don't have anybody that's defense scaling. Really? Alright. I want to throw... I feel like there's something that I want to throw away. Probably this piece is not as good as I thought I'd be, I think. Yeah, that ain't rolling. Yeah, that ain't rolling well. Less. Nope.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
I feel like Lucas, we're probably gonna friend request you to help you get like the idea. Alright, so I can open up Cup if you guys want to join. We can do some stuff here if anybody wants to tune in. I'll open up Co-op if you guys want to join, so yeah. Oh. Alright, so you said you wanna try your Mawika, my Solali, and yeah. Alright. Oh, Carrie wants to join? Sure. Oh, what the heck?
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
The Chung, yeah, man. So yeah, tomorrow, I think, tomorrow 3 condensed resins should be enough to finish my disturbance outbreak, and then I'm done. Alright. So, I will take, so, actually, wait, Carrie, what characters do you have, if I may ask? Like, who do you got? Alright, my Solalis at Sack Frags. Four-piece instructor, obviously. The only, like... Instructor's like the only one... It's like the one only set.
Just got a really bad toothache. Why?
Hey, Avia.
Enough! Help me!
That's an R5 to slip in, honestly. I really do. You don't have Bennett? Yeah, okay. Well. You can go Kaza. Alright, I'll take the Bennett roll then. Well, problem is we don't have Cinder City set.
Last had some candy.
So, how are we gonna do this showcase? We need to obviously store a cryo burst, obviously.
Is mine.
That's the one thing we need.
Rise with the sun. One with nature. Yeah!
Perish!
For 8 seconds.
Into the wind. Insignificant.
Are you guys not gonna activate the drones? Guess I'll do it.
Body. It's...
Clouds hide. The birds come. Pyroclastic surge.
After this run, Matt, can you check like in the Arcus how many times you knocked out this boss? I must have killed this boss so many times because of damage showcase videos. Good times. Good times, man. Oh my god.
Burn to oblivion!
Uh-oh.
Take a breather.
Oh, okay, only I can do the cryo one. Oh my god, I almost died.
Why do they never...
Ow.
This is
Oh, wow. Triple death. Last time was 3,000. Oh my god, really? Alright, well, we couldn't get that one. Let me just... Okay, I'll just look at the archive right now. Alright, I think it's on... What is it? Living Beings? Here we go. Total... Yeah, it also notifies us the total amount of enemies we killed. 5451 of the citizens. Okay. Alright. 1,536 times I've been battling and defeating this boss. Yeah. Over 1,500 times for me. What about Tataglia? I think for Tataglia it was like only 200 times. I mean, look. I think most of them were definitely like me doing 1v1s with enemies. Like we were doing like a lot of one-on-ones. So many treasure hoarders we killed. And then...
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to
apparently I
wander
killed the
through
most...
Nardcry
apparently
on a misty
I have killed over 5,000 of
night.
these
The march
enemies.
of the wild hunt will
What?
be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Yeah, Child was 240. Again, a long time ago I used to do like most of the weeklies like per day. Like I don't really challenge them like even after I claimed the rewards, so... Some of the art do look crazy though. Can't zoom in. I can just rotate. Alright. Alright, I forgot. Okay,
Many
let's try it
insects have
again.
a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we
Funny how a lot of Garden Warfare 2 players are leaving the game just to play Genshin, or just try it out at least. Okay, my team is almost dead. Okay, here we go.
Let it be known that divinity is mine. Sure.
Oh, we going for it?
Suffer the wrath of Eve, get to work! Everybody stand back! Run it down! The light of the flaming sun!
Yeah, we need cryo, by the way, chat. We need at least cryo or melt. Oh. Okay.
Light it up!
1,000 eons, mine to dominate. Burn to oblivion!
Cryo and pyro, huh?
Let's light it up!
Right?
Kneel!
Wow, it's fast.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Into the wind.
I got it. Alright, yeah, okay, obviously we need to throw... Okay, so we need to throw pyro, but we need to cryo Cosmo first.
Possible.
This is where I really hope Kiryu knows what he's doing. Go? Hello? Thank you. Alright.
Get to work!
Wind and cloud.
Eat power together! Going in!
I was destined for more.
Yeah, this is like why I would probably... Yeah. It would like only did like, what, 630k? Yeah. I've gotten higher before, so... But yeah, I couldn't activate the, I couldn't activate that Venom Burst at the last second. Yeah, the only reason how we can do more is if I run Shalonen. We seriously need a Shalonen for it to work. Oh, what in the... What level do you have? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Let's go 2-player for this one. Alright. And then... There we go. Get your Bennett, Carrie, I'll show you, like, the showcase that we were meant to do.
Let's go find some treasure.
So my jaw hurts. Okay.
Bow before me, worm.
You need to do Bennett first, yeah.
Bring it! Wrath from the sky!
Perish!
Do these people not? Do these people seriously not know how to activate that second matrix?
Incinerate!
1,000 eons, mine to dominate. Burn to oblivion!
Oh,
Kneel!
alright, hashtag party.
Cruel world.
I haven't been on that side to activate that burst, but okay. Alright, yeah. I gotta set up, I gotta set him up. Let's do it. Yeah, you go first. Hello.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Fulfill our pact. Teamwork is
Yeah, you're good.
Wrath of Easley. Wrath from the skies.
971. There we go. Should I try my, yeah, this damage, yeah, Moegan just does way too much damage. And you are using most Greystone, if I recall correctly. You're not using her weapon.
Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Does anybody ever get March 7 vibes whenever you hear Solali talk? Yeah, same thing, I know. Alright, let's try my Moegan this time. But yeah, it's been a while since I've last used her. Oh yeah, my Moegan is on Melt, I believe. Yep, she is. I think I can quick select, right?
I've read almost every novel from Yae Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
I want to try, I definitely want to try, yeah. Thrilling Tales. Thrilling Tales Solali. Been a while since I've last used it.
Instead of confining themselves to the
You should do it
heavens,
alone?
God
Okay,
should
sure.
broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay. So do you guys want to see my damage on my Moegan?
Drinks keep flowing, and the more...
Okay, so I think I remember the order for this one. Alright, so everyone, hope you guys are enjoying, and hope you guys are watching. 2506? Good lord. Alright, this is, by the way, a Thrilling Tales Solali, just reminding y'all.
Divinity is mine. Sure.
Full throttle!
Insignificant pest.
was doing the attack. That one. All right. Let me know if you guys are still watching. Let's showcase some damage.
I am the all-knowing God.
Let's roll.
Burn to oblivion.
Oh, what the? Ow. I got Persona's defense.
Reality is pain. Good riddance, cruel world.
Everybody stand back! Out of the way!
Alright, time it, and... let's go!
Not possible.
Let's light it up! Let engraved names echo! Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time to end them! Get to work! Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
I can't.
Okay. Oh my god. That has gotta be the laggiest 2.5 million I've scored. Oh. Why was that so coincidentally timed? Like, damn. Yeah. So yeah, 2.5 million with my setup for my Malika Premium. What are you leaning on an invisible motorcycle? Does anybody have albedo between all of us here? Nope, dang.
Rev the engine!
Incinerate!
Rev the engines!
Oops. I always forget where that teleport waypoint is. Oh, up there. I flopped up again. Yeah, so I don't think anybody of us here has albedo. Frick. None of us have albedo, man? Dang it. That sucks.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Light it up! Show no mercy!
Casey probably doesn't have. Yeah, there's not really much I do today on stream. It's just like it's 3.7 Star Rail is definitely something I'm going to live stream without a doubt, and then I'll do Skirk's birthday on Wednesday. Pizza. I was looking I was looking at your message, Kyria. It just said pizza. I was like, yummy. But yeah, has nobody have albedo here? Out of all of us? Probably not. Probably just KT or yeah, I'll probably just yeah, I don't know what to do now. I'll probably go back out of single player and then I'll probably just oh, KT's AFK. Gotta go. Alright. Well, I can't exit co-op because of you. What do you need albedo for? Oh wait, Addison, do you have albedo? I want to showcase a cool glitch. You're in between scenes, I gotta try again later. I think the only way to do it is just to log out. That's the only way. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. So 9 days left before the second half banner switch. I guess we'll do Imagining Theater, really. Arguably the easiest one because of like the amount of elements we got. Alright. Let's do some Imagining Theater and mess around, you know? Anybody, and again, last time we were doing this, we were messing around with a friend's skirt, not friend's skirt, a friend's Nefer, and all I can say is good lord. I realized I also noticed that how is my Barbara not at her outfit? Unable to equip character with outfit and present. What? Really? How exactly? So apparently I can't use the outfit. I really thought you would. Or do I have to exit out of the... Or do I have to exit out of the theater in order to do it? Yeah, don't ask me why I'm doing a DPS Barbara build. If Gemini were here, she'd be happy AF. Okay. Alright, I think this should be the team. Alright, let's go. Ooh, interesting selection.
Chivalry will never die.
Alright, well, let's go. Personally, not too interested in the Hex and Circle Bus, but hopefully you find them fun. Well, it's probably gonna work for some people that have the old units. I'm not one of them. Having pizza cheap, based. Pizza's always delicious to have. All right.
You're going down, ring cutter. No, my.
Time to say hello. Not too far now. Through me,
Justice is served. Whoa.
Guilty.
Whoa.
Stay condemned. Which will it be?
Whoa. Guilty.
Go. Ha. You're free now. You're free.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weep.
Demolished. Tell me what you see. Your sins
lay upon your soul. Trial Sino sucks, and the only reason why he's being carried is because of the reactions. That's it. That's how this sucker's getting carried. Alright, okay, thank you, good. I can use Sino and get him out of there. Single damage. Yeah, no crap, Sherlock, and I hate it. Ugh. Tired of it. Alright.
Yeah. Let the show begin. Stay put.
Go. You're free now. Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Farewell.
Don't be scared.
Time to say hello.
Yeah, the only reason how Sino's being hard carried is because of the reaction damage. Like, the only reason why Sino's doing good is because of the reactions he's being scaled on. That's it.
Not too far now.
Hell, even my Barbara's doing way more damage than this Sino. Like, holy crap. Very reliant on the setup, yeah, and that's the disappointing part.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for them.
Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna run here. I'm probably gonna run, Alhaitham. Yeah, Alhaitham, Zinksho, Barbara, and Akuki. The problem with the Magakenki is that he takes a long time.
Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword.
Let's dance.
Our bond is strong. Lightning.
Diffract. Flicker.
I frame that. There we go.
Rain outlines your fate. Rim cutter.
I frame that.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, Al-Hasam's better built than than Sino in Trial.
Witness the power of Guhua. Right.
Not even exaggeration, bro. Like, Al-Hasam's way better built. Alright. I need more supports. How long did it take to beat the story mode? Oh, all I can say is some, regions are, like, 10 hours long. And the game, someone has made, like, I remember somebody has made, a video, like, the game archivist. He did, like, an entire 53-hour story before, like, Noctry and all. But if we're talking arcs, Mondstadt's arc is relatively pretty short. Roughly, like, maybe 2 to 3 hours total, so it's not really that bad.
In the name of the
official?
princessin.
I think I want more variety. Thank you. Good. I know.
Put me down, Kerplunkatron.
Mr. Cash? Aw, man, I can't do Rich Reward. I'm sad. Alright. Okay, I think for this one, okay, this one definitely we're gonna use Baressa here. Mondstadt's arc, which that's where you're currently on right now, it's roughly like maybe 2 to 3 hours long. Not really that long anyway, so it's not much, so it's not that bad.
Cue the spotlight.
As you wish, main light.
We're gonna be doing a lot of electric charge for this.
Charge! Hero incoming! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Out of my way!
Yeah, it sucks to the people that are missing out on the archipelago. That was some awesome, like, and that was like some awesome side events, yeah. The new players now are missing out on the peak that was like the version 1.0 back in the day. And also the concerts on the first anniversary. Oh my god, they were bangers.
Be amazed! Hero incoming! Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Wings of darkness!
Ow!
Come! Trip on us!
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of electric charge damage because I'm relying on the Hydra,
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Boot! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Cue the spotlight! Shadow Raven! Black Knight fall! It's justice o'clock!
Not gonna lie, that was a masterful clear. Really good stuff, right? Alright, Yelan or Baizhu? Baizhu. And can I get? Oh, thanks, Aloy. Ooh. I want more versatility. Let's get to Yelan.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I think for this, okay, this one we'll definitely use. We're definitely gonna use Ayato this time. Ayato will have his moment here. Yep. Ow! Ow! Oh, okay. Okay, these guys are douches.
Think you can bully me?
Freeze best.
Surprise!
Mind the deluge.
Odd reveal.
Oh, it was a lag? Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Cascade. As you wish, Swing Twilight.
Chip on up!
Be still.
By royalty...
Alright, one more enemy to kill.
Cue the spotlight!
Or two more, technically.
Over here!
There we go. Nahida or Koran? Nahida. And we'll get, you know what? We got a C6R5 Nefer, let's do it.
I have some time to kill.
Alright, you wanna see a woman go angry? Let's showcase what happens when you literally piss off a woman right now.
Let my name echo in song! Share my knowledge! Rose group! Lash attack!
Seek within. No more lies.
Oh my god! Wow, he lasted 3 seconds. Sheesh! Better than nothing. Alright, they say, okay, they say you have to use electric characters for this one. Or, no, Nightsoul, I mean. But I don't have any, so... Oh, wait, no, I do. I have, I forgot. I have, Varessa.
Fate is upon you!
Remember,
I got sandwiched there.
a bitter pill to swallow.
Diana Special! Think you can bully me? Delve into destiny! Yeah! Huh. It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Boot! Charge! Yeah! Decided by destiny! The dactyls! Yeah! Think you can bully... Hero incoming! Yeah!
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to...
Can't handle your shadows of fate! Yeah! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Boot! It's justice o'clock! Huh. Written in the stars! Leave my space!
Mind the side effects.
Shake and stir! Look at you! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Boot! Hero incoming!
Okay, this could definitely be done. I was playing this one pretty poorly. I don't want to use anybody else though.
Headbutt! Right! Yeah! Heads up! Charge!
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill.
Diana Special! Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Boot! Kapow! Right! Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
There we go.
Delve into destiny. The dactyl see. Think you can bully me? Shake and stir. Look at you, Boozam. Boot! Kapow!
Wrong target.
Yeah! Headbutt! Volcano! Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to...
Boot! Hero incoming!
And there we go. Done.
Yeah!
Whew. Alright. Ooh, Flint. Yeah. We don't have enough of yet. Speaking
Please
of.
select target for cleanup sequence.
This one will definitely be, yeah, I know what I'm gonna run here. Yep.
Delve into destiny.
Remember, health comes first. Be silent. Night
Night falls.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Dust.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensively.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
A bitter pill to swallow. Observe.
Third.
Be silent.
Silent.
Fear the dark.
Dark.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Falls. Yeah. Pretty simple done. Pretty simple and straightforward to the point. Got unlucky there.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
I haven't used New Blood yet, so I think I'll probably use him here. Why not?
This is order. Scatter. Kamisato Armor. Suiyu.
Be sanctified.
Why not bring in the Tapas Bondos with 0 synergy and just go ham and say F it?
Solidify.
Silence. The tides beckon. Flicker.
Settle down.
Here you are.
The process of elimination. Be still. Order guide you. Rise.
There you go. That's only do the order. Alright. I'm surprised we ever got a ride it yet at all, so happy that we do. Alright, level 4 Bloom for Nefer's damage. Here we go.
Look, the rainbow! The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to
I will have order. Crumble.
It all adds up.
Oh man! Ow! Much woman? How is this even fair? Seriously, how is this even fair?
Stabilize.
Hey! Lash it back!
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Alright, I have no wounds.
It all
I'm an
adds
idiot.
up. Time to come clean.
Well, sheesh. I need more Hydra, I believe. But I think I'm running low on Hydra units. Oh wait, no, there's Eon and Kokomi. I gotta get him.
It's time to pull the trigger.
And indeed we did. Lucky me. Alright, this one is definitely gonna be, oh right, we need healers for this one. The only way I can do this is just using Nuvolet. That's it.
Illusion shattered. Power that ended Python.
Yeah, healing Farina always. That's it.
Time to shine. The show.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Eyes on me.
Let the might
I see. Be humble. Alright, there we go. We got the 15 kills we need. And we're done.
Let my name echo in song.
Illusion shattered.
This does help build fanfare now that I realize. Alright, this one's gonna be a Lunar Charge Fest on this one.
I'll lead the way.
Alright. So, Flynn's, Yelan, Kokomi, and, yep.
Game's up. Time's over.
Allow me.
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dusk.
Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe.
My god, ouch.
Be silent. Night falls.
Well, damn, my Flynn's made this guy didn't even get a chance to play. 20 seconds of destruction. And that was without Farina, by the way. Huh. What a run. Woo!
You mean to say there's zero risk of collateral damage to the furniture here, even with combat settings at full power? Understood. Parameter settings updated. Switching to assault mode.
I'm just having some water.
Should you encounter any stubborn foes, just leave the cleanup to me.
Alright. Alright, that being said, has anyone ever used my roster by any chance? I'd be interested to figure out. 5 people have used my characters already. Okay. Someone used my Flynn, someone used my Nublet, someone used my Xiangling, someone used my... Yeah, a lot of people have been using my... So, 2 NFO, 1 Xiangling, 1 Nublet, and 1 Flynn. Okay. I also added in my Ino at C6 if anybody ever needs her, because, you know, some people probably didn't wish for Flynn's, so their idols are, like, really weak, and I feel like if you want to use your Ino, if you're using, like, you know, Llama or something like that, here, my C6, I'm letting you guys my C6 Ino if anybody needs it. So for the Lunar Arcana collection, we have plenty. Yeah, we got Tower and Chariot, and there's a lot of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's a total of 22 of these mugs. And one of the achievements for the new Imaginary Theater reset is over here. Hold 12 different Lunar Arcana at once. Oh, so that's like so that's gonna take us like almost an entire like year or two to get all of that. Jeez. Ari's gonna be there for a long time. The frick? Yeah. Alright, not much that I really would do now, but like, yeah. I'm just waiting for like the next birthday coming up, which is Skirk on Wednesday, which I'm gonna get my third Selenic Chronicle for Columbina, and then so the next reset coming up is obviously the Spiral Abyss. So then, and then yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna finally complete my Stygian Onslaught Disturbance Outbreak. Getting pretty close to unlocking that fetter. Yeah, 180. $277 is my new record of that one. Flynn's doing most of the work. Excuse me. Shadow with 102, 119, 157. So I'm between Inconnu and Cardinal on my record today. I'll take it. Freezing's at 320. Yeah. How much more am I at right now? I know Tom's watching. 745. Oh yeah, what did I spend the more on? It wasn't from artifacts, that's for sure. Was it from a talent? I think it might have been on one talent that I might have spent. I know I definitely spent a good majority on Triple Crown and Quinn's. Rest is at 999. I once did say that I probably consider crowning enough at some point, because I have a lot of crowns and I feel like I should use a little bit more. So I think Inefo is worthy of getting a couple of crowns from me. How many crowns do I have again? Oh yeah, I am indeed starting to build up my Hero's Wits again, so that's pretty good. So is Durin a better Xiangling? Some say yeah, some say that, yeah. Yeah, it's something like that, really. And also, I feel like Durin's probably meta in terms of Hexazircle comp. So, like, you're probably going to run him with, like, a lot of Mondstadt-oriented characters, which, if we're, relatively speaking, we're talking to characters like, you know, Akaya, Mona, not really bad. Razor, Fischl, Venti, yeah. A lot of the old Mondstadt units are going to get buffed, and I think for Durin it's going to be Hexazircle, because 6.2 really is bringing, like, a lot of old units back, in a way. Because God knows how long Mondstadt has fallen off, you know? Or how far off it has been, except Bennett. No, I swear, if Jehoda is on the same banner as Durin, I would be so happy, because Durin's guaranteed for me, and I wouldn't mind getting a lot of, like, Jehoda constellations as I do so. I would love to have that. Please, Jehoda, be on Durin's banner. I will love it. But yeah, there's not much I really Bennett is Natlin. No. Well, I mean, yeah, originally from Natlin, but I'm gonna still consider him also Mondstadt, because that's like his actual. I think he didn't want to actually go. I think he didn't want to leave Mondstadt and return back to Natlin. I think he still considers Mondstadt as like an actual home to him, even after his past is revealed, so I'm considering him now and in this case, so yeah. But yeah, I don't think Bennett's being buffed though. I think it's like Fischl, Razor, Albedo, Klee, Venti, etc. Those are getting buffed because they are, and Mona, yeah, because they are Hex and Zircle Descent, or like at least have actual relations to Hex and Zircle members. You know, like Ryan does here, Alice, Barbeloff, those witches. You get the idea. Who'd you level 100 now? Yeah, not much left for me to do, so I think I'll probably call it here. So yeah, everyone, I think I'll call it off today's stream. I know it's a little bit short, but I'm terribly sorry for that. There really isn't much left for me to cover, but yeah. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around 2D streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I truly appreciate all your support, everyone. Coming up next, we're going to be live streaming Honkai Star Rail 3.7's Trailblaze mission. What might be the finale of the Emphoria story, and then I think the second to last live stream for that series. And then I will do my Sarbini pulls. And then after that, on Wednesday, it's going to be Skirk's birthday. I expect a lot of you guys to tune in for that birthday stream. I know how intensely anticipated that birthday stream is going to be, around the same level as Farina in a way. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you were watching this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, and as always, take care.